Hi Vogue, it's Krista Brastico, and today we're gonna do my everyday bronze / glowing makeup routine because who says you can't have both? This whole video is a joke. This is just me manifesting that I become big and famous one day, so if you want to make that dream happen, make sure to subscribe. I did this video before in the past and I really enjoy doing it, so I'm gonna do it again, but in real form. This time we're actually gonna be delusional. This time we're gonna pretend that a rock fell on our head and actually pretend we're in this, because if you don't have delusion in your life, you don't have a life. Before we go in with makeup, I'm gonna go in with lip plumper because I want my lips to look huge, and every influencer has nice juicy lips, so we're gonna fake it with this. Before we get into the makeup, I'm gonna go with a little bit of skincare because everybody does skincare and apparently that's what makes your makeup look good. I'm gonna go in with the Cetaphil moisturizer all over my face, and I just like putting it like this because it looks aesthetic and it looks nice. Who says not to romanticize your skincare routine? Because I genuinely feel like romanticizing it makes you actually want to do it. Plus it makes you look glowy. While we wait for my skin to kind of dry up, I'm gonna go in with brows. This is the Benefit Precise My Brow Pencil, and the way I do my brows is I just literally color them in, going back and forth, and I know it looks messy, but it's all in the spoolie and the way you spoolie it. So I'm just gonna brush my brows going up, and the color is gonna spread throughout the whole brow. You see, and all of a sudden my brows are there. Obsessed with my brows. I'm gonna go in with this NYX Glue Brow Gel. I like fluffy brows, so we're just gonna fluff them up. Next, for the glowy skin, we're gonna go in with the e.l.f. Halo Glow. This is in the shade Fair. And look how pretty the bottle is. It's so pretty. This is like the best glowy product. We want to look extra glowy. Before I blend in my foundation, I'm going to grab my beauty blender and I'm just going to spray it with water. I like doing this because I feel like it melts into your skin even better and it makes it look even more glowy. Like, look how glowy it looks. So pretty. I'm also going to blend it into my eye because I did not get my right shade. Now that we look like the peanut butter baby, I'm going to go in with concealer. This is the sheglam concealer in the shade Warm Vanilla. And I'm just going to put it on the places where I want to hide my pimples. So right there, under my eyes, even though I did sleep and it's like 10 p.m. But hot girls need naps. I'm going to spray my beauty blender once more and then just blend that out with my beauty blender again. I like using my beauty blender to blend out a lot of things because I feel like it mixes everything so good. I'm also going to put it on my eye. Now that our face looks like James Charles when he was flashback married, we're going to go in with bronzer. This is the e.l.f. Putty Bronzer in the shade Honey Drip, and it just looks like this. With this, I just like applying it with my finger, so I just apply it so much to the point where it looks like I have chocolate on my face because I want to look bronzy. This is more like of a cool tone, so you put it on the places where the sun hits. I'm also going to put it right there, and right there. We don't have Botox or skin fillers, so we're going to use the contour in order to look snatched. I'm also going to put contour going to my eye, going up like that. Again, going up to my eye like that. I'm going to grab a little bit of a liquid contour. I don't remember what this is. I hated the packaging, so I moved it into this and I forgot what it was. But I'm just going to put 2 tiny dots on each side, especially on my nose, but I'm going to put it right there, and right there. Same on my forehead, just a little bit. So it's like basically like that. Now you look like the background of a contour stick package. Again, I'm going to spray my beauty blender. I do this after every step because I feel like it melts everything together and you don't get brown streaks on your face, or you don't get everything unblended. You see how easy that blends? So gorgeous. For my nose, I like to use the tip of it, so like the flat surfaces, and just pat down on your face. Don't forget to blend the eye contour because honestly I almost forgot. Oh, I poked my eye. That was a late reaction. I'm gonna wet my beauty I'm gonna wet my beauty blender one more time. Just again, mix everything together. Oh, my eye hurts. Now that we look sort of bronzy, we're gonna go in with blush. This is the e.l.f. Camo Blush in the shade Very Well. And instead of applying it to my face directly, I didn't get my shade, so I'm gonna apply it to the back of my hand. And then with like a fluffy brush, I'm gonna kind of blend it out a little bit and then just use the excess on my face. Oh, I think I put way too much. Oh well. We just gotta blend until our hearts give out. Or our hands, whichever one comes first. I'm gonna put a little bit on my forehead. I know I look crazy, but again, grab the beauty blender, spray it, and blend everything together. You see how easy that blended? Wow. This is why I like using water or a wet beauty blender. Again, I'm gonna mix it on my face as well, and I'm gonna grab a little bit more because I feel like it went away. I'm just gonna put a little bit on my forehead and on my nose. Now that we look like this, we're gonna go in with powder, the powder bronzer, not regular powder. And again, going with a fluffy brush. My thing has hair on it. Very Vogue, very pretty. I'm gonna just squeeze my brush like this, apply some, and then just brush the leftover on the palette, soak in my cheeks, and just put it all over my face. So like a whole heart like that, but very softly and very slowly. Now that our face looks all nice and clean, we're gonna go in with the brown shade. No, we're gonna go in with a brown shade. This is the LA Colors bronzer in the shade Toffee. And I'm just gonna grab a little bit of bronzer and put it on my eyes. Okay, I'm gonna grab a brush and just blend everything together. Just like that, we're gonna go in with a little bit more of a blush shade. And we're gonna go in with this soft pink right here. I'm just gonna put it on my face like this to mattify it a little bit. Again, on my nose. I need blush on my nose. Next, we're gonna go in with highlighter, but before we do that, we're gonna wet our finger and then put on highlighter. I feel like the wetness makes it look even more shiny. So pretty. So soft, but so pretty. I'm also putting some on my nose and in the corner of my eye. I'm gonna grab my beauty blender once again and wet it once more and just blend everything together. I like doing this because I feel like it melts everything in. Cute, but I'm a blush girl. Like, I need blush. So we're gonna go in with way more blush. This Dollar Tree blush is so pigmented. I think just because it's dollar store blush, it's not pigmented, but I promise you, it's like the most pigmented blush I have. Again, go back in with my beauty blender. Go back in with the bronzer, and I'm just gonna put more on my forehead because I feel like it left. I'm also gonna put it on the tip of my nose, going like this, and then right there. And then with my finger, blend everything together. Next, we're gonna go in with our lashes. This is a dollar store eyelash curler, but it is so good. So I just clamp it on. Then I lift my eye like that. Make sure to put your mirror like this so you can see every single lash. You want to curl it a few times. Before I put mascara, I like to go in with a little bit of a lip balm and just put it on my lashes because I feel like it's a good primer. And it makes your lashes look so long and so nice. Now, the secret to long lashes for me, I have really short lashes. As you can see, I go in with a mascara, obviously, but I go in with a very thin mascara wand. You see how thin it looks? This is the type of wand you want. And I'm just going to put it on my lashes. But make sure to go all over the lashes. Get in every single lash. Like that. People say not to do this next step. Do it at your own risk. I'm going to grab my eyelash curler, and while it's still wet, I'm going to curl it again. So look how long they look. They look so nice. I'm going to put another layer of mascara. And the reason I like small wands is because you can also put some on the bottom of your lashes. Don't go too crazy because you don't want to have spider legs. So I like that. Super cute. Then I go in with a brown liner, and I have these little moles on my face. They're like to darken. So I just outline them. A lot of people hate their moles, but honestly, I'm obsessed with them. It's like you got kissed by the sun. So pretty. Don't forget to blend. I feel like I look super glowy, so I'm gonna go back in with this palette, and with the white shade right here, I'm gonna grab it on my beauty blender and just tap it on my forehead. It's not exactly my shade, so make sure to tap it a lot. I'm also gonna put some on the side of my nose because I want my nose to be tiny. On the bottom of my eyes again. And guess what products we're gonna go in with again? Blush. Like I said, obsessed with blush. I'm gonna go in with the reddest there is and just put some on my face like this. Going up. Smile, put blush. Smile, blush. Nose, beauty blender, blend. Don't wet it, just blend. Bronzer one last time. Lips. Our lips are nice and juicy. They're huge, they're humongous. You could literally see them from the moon. And the thing I like doing, I don't have a brown lip liner, so I go in with this paint thing and I just grab like a thin brush like this and I outline my lips. I'm gonna grab my mirror because I don't want it to look like chocolate. I'm just blending it a little bit, and then I'm gonna go in with lip gloss. This is the Lip Glow Oil Reviver. It's from Temu and I like it. It's very pepperminty and makes your lips look nice. And this is my guide to glowy but bronzy skin, but still like very fallish, and you can even wear in the summer because look how cute it looks. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this video. I feel like this video was kind of cringy, but it's fine, I guess, because sometimes you gotta be a little bit cringy, because if you're cringy, sometimes you're doing the right thing. I don't even know what I'm saying. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video of me being delusional. If you didn't get it, this video was a joke. It was trending back then, like 2-3 years ago, and I decided to do it again because I did it before. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe. Love you. Bye.